All right, Relink gamers, hello, hello. We're back for more Granblue Fantasy Relink action for you here. And yeah, whatever the hell an automagod is, we gotta go punch one of those in the mouth. Piet A. Piet A? Piet A? Piet? I'm gonna say Piet A. Is our next boss fight upcoming here. So we got a little special cutscene for him and everything, where Sierra was like, hey, just some bad stuff over there yonder, you might want to go deal with it. And we got the society members weighing in there. I think they got Grinoth, Arves, whatever the hell Eustace's gun is called. They've all got these like automagods that were from the moon or something on there, right? So I guess that's why they are the experts on the matter. Did a little bit more farming off stream. Nothing quite as major. Again, I mean, there will be never anything ever as major as what we did off screen for the Versa fight, right? As you can see, there's a couple more sigils at level 15 here, right? I did also, so this stamina 4+ that used to be an auto revive is gone now because we got, basically I guess it's the most important bit of news. It's got a little bit of a nicer overmastery roll here. You can see it's got 12% normal attack damage cap, skybound dart, but crit rate up 20% is the big thing, right? So with Soul Eater and that 20% damage, crit rate from the masteries, we didn't even need we used to have a sigil, or a right stone that had like a little bit of crit and a little bit of lucky charge on it, and that was what we were using to get to 100, right? Now we don't even need that at all. We're at 99% crit, just baseline right now, as is with our, where is it? Soul Eater here has a crit right stone on it, or no, it's got a fortification right stone. Yeah, without any right stone at all. It's 50% base from masteries, and then it's 20% from that overmastery, and Soul Eater gives 29. So we're at 99 just baseline like that, right? And then, yeah, so we have, I found a right stone with guts on it, so now we have that right there. So we have that, and I found a Tyranny 5+ with auto revive. So I can get rid of that stamina 4+ with auto revive that was kind of holding us back, because I wanted to keep it there for the auto revive. But now we have both guts and auto revive and better attack sigils. So we're just a little bit beefier, right? And nothing like, it's not a massive difference from when you guys saw me get my ass beat by evil Blackworm for a little bit there, but we're slightly more powerful, which hopefully is going to be enough for this nonsense right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little scared. I'm a little hesitant going in here. That's for sure. Right, so I'm just make sure all the AI looking pretty decent here. And with yeah, so you got an empty sigil slot right there, for example. I don't know. What can we give the? Yeah, let's give you some extra stamina. Why not? Do a little bit more damage there. Actually, no. He's already got a tyranny slotted in. Maybe we can give him like. I mean, I don't know if he's hitting damage cap necessarily. Right? Would it be worthwhile to give the captain a little bit of a damage cap 5 there? Ooh, let's yeah, sure. Let's give him this right here, this combo booster 5+, and he can get some regen with it. Why not? I'm obviously not optimizing the sigils on the AI at all, but just making sure they all have their sigil slots filled out, and that's something that's even remotely useful is probably a good idea. Anyways, enough stalling, enough of my fear here holding me back. Ooh, we're in Dali, huh? Okay. A massive mechanized contraption has appeared near the island of Dali. The advanced party of Skyfarers we sent out were sadly wiped out. It leaves us in quite a tight spot. We ask for your aid. It'll require careful preparation, but we believe you're up to the task. Clear within 15 minutes, okay, so it's a long one. Trigger a full burst at least twice and destroy all destructible parts. I don't know about that full burst. I don't trust this at all. I'm gonna tell you for free right now. I don't think I'm gonna use, I don't know when he's gonna, he has to have like one of those purple bars, right? So like, I don't know if he's gonna do it in the middle or near the end, like, because Versa had one, for example, that was like near the middle. Right, but then, Evil only did one at the end, right? So I'm just not even going to Skybound Dart until I see a purple bar, I think. I'm going to save Skybound Darts, I'm going to save Link Times, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way until we get there, because I am scared. I am scared. So I will play scared. And hopefully, playing scared will help keep me alive at the end of the day. Oh, he drops Inferno Orbs. I mean, I can't imagine this guy's going to be a really quick farm or anything like that, but anyway. Let's, Oh, this is actually one thing. I wonder... Just like, call it wishful thinking, because Zothba has yet to give me anything good on Curios. Any chance he's light? He doesn't have an element? Oh, quest abandoned. I don't mean to do that. I thought I was like, oh, any chance he's light and like weak to dark, maybe? But he doesn't even have an element, and therefore does not have an elemental weakness, huh? Okay, that's not scary. That's not upsetting at all. I assume War Elementals would still work on him. I don't have it, but like, if I did the sigil that, if I did do it, like OJ said, the sigil that makes all of your attacks basically super effective, right? I assume that still works on him, but I guess otherwise there's no way to get that super effective damage on him. So that's a little bit unfortunate. He looks, cool. I tells you what, he definitely looks very cool. Let's see. Okay. He's, oh, okay. I like the beginning of this music here is like a lot calmer than I would expect it to be for him being, a giant robot man. It sounds like almost like have you guys ever played Fury? the rogue, that little, it's not really a roguelite, I guess. Kind of, I guess it is. It's a roguelike, I suppose, right? Where you fight a whole bunch of bosses, and it's got a bunch of cool music, and you got to do like a dude with a sword. It's got like Samurai Jack vibes to it a little bit, right? Yeah. Oh god, he's reminding me of that. Is he gonna hit me? No. He's reminding me of this music's reminding me of that game a little bit. What in God's name is this, Monsieur Piet? Those seem like we should probably do something about them. Elemental Shift. So it's not a purple bar, right? I imagine basically if we don't stop this, he's going to kill us, or he's going to like do enough damage to one-shot us, probably. Yeah, I think so. And I don't, you know what? And the worst part is, I don't think we can stop this. I don't think I've got it in me. I guess I'll Undying just so that I don't use my own. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna bother. I assume this is going to do like 999, but our AI have auto revive and guts and things like this, and I don't even need to necessarily use those. I'll just tank this with Undying, and we will go from there. Bloodthirst? What the hell do you mean, Bloodthirst? That's cheating. Red signal. Does he have a bunch of different signals of different colors, possible? I'm definitely, I'm flying blind here, right? I have no idea what I'm really looking at. Okay, so yeah, definitely, if we didn't have Undying, we do not want to, we have taken like, what, 600,000 damage? Oh, we got a lot of Skybound gauge for that, huh? That's interesting, I didn't think about that. But yeah, you take a lot of damage just sitting next to him here. That's not actually so bad, huh? We can really farm some Skybound gauge if we find ourselves in an awkward position here. Undying's about to run out, so let's not be too crazy here. There you go. Let's heal up while we're there, in fact. We have full Skybound now. Oh, let me make sure, yeah, send you guys to hold. I do not want them just throwing out their SBAs willy-nilly. Because again, I don't know when Piet is going to decide that he wants to gear check us. It could be at 80% for all I know. It probably isn't. It doesn't seem like that's how the sort of design philosophy for those kind of purple bars is. But I haven't encountered enough of them to say for sure. So I'm just going to be very conservative here, and I'm not going to do anything at all for a little bit. Bonk. He's not taking no damage, right? But it's definitely taken a while to get him down here. He's definitely a big tanky boy. Okay, so he's got. I'm trying to also figure out what his attacks look like. That looks bad. Okay. At least we're able to guard it. It's not like that big of a hit. He's charging forward. He's done this before. Yeah, and then he goes a little bit on the side, and then. Oh, I thought he had like an attack at the end of that. Like he shoots something out in there, but no. He just goes to the side there. I guess so you can't. Yeah, you have to follow him there if you want to punish. Oh, okay. He sort of. Oh, wow. Drags around there and burns me for my trouble. That's not very nice of him, but I suppose such is his right. Again, this is the big tail swipe. This is a big vulnerability window, I think, if we're careful. Oh no, that's not the thing. That's not the one where he did another one earlier where he just did a whole big thing in a circle, right? That was this was not that. I thought it was that, but this was not that. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, okay. Each of those heavies is like almost 1% of his health. Nice parry. Wonderful stuff. Link attack to knock him out of whatever the big red scary stuff that he's about to do there is. Oh, but he staggers really far away, huh? Yeah, we can't really attack him after that. Is this going to be a different signal? So he did red signal before. Is this, like, blue signal? Yes? No? Maybe so? Oh, God. Homeward prayer. He wants to go home? Back to the moon? Oh, God. There's my guts popped. That's unfortunate. I guess I'd probably heal? Yeah, we have more potions than we do auto-revives, so let's use the potions more liberally then. Can I slow him, or does he just, like, not even feel? Okay, well, if I just whiff, we're not even going to get to find out, but oh well. I'm doing the wrong heavy, unfortunately. Big sad, but it happens. Bonk. Bonk! Okay, oh, so now he is ice. I don't know if that means blue signal or what, but he is doing ice stuff. Let's try and stagger him here, maybe, before he does whatever this is. Wonderful. I think, it's the elemental shift again. Again, I don't know that we can stop this, man. I feel like you need all different players targeting all 4 of these, right? Like, I don't think I can reasonably get to these in time. I guess, like, maybe if I really gun it. I don't want a Skybound Art either. I think this is just going to pop my guts. Maybe I should, you know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to let him take my guts. At the end of the day, he can do what he wants. I think this is a waste of time. I'm just going to waste DPS on him, and then I'm going to die anyways. So. We're going to bring the heat now. Bonk. So far, it doesn't seem like his attacks are like super duper scary. Like us necessarily going down isn't. Okay, so this red signal plus. Oh, so this time the elemental shift going off didn't kill us, but it gave him this red signal plus instead of red signal. Sea of Opulence. What is this? Okay, it's a bit of a bullet hell. Oh, and he's got lasers coming out too. Let's make sure we're guarding, keep ourselves safe here. It's gonna radiate a. Whoa, okay. Hello, Piet. Can I get away from this? Yes. Okay. So you have to. Yes, you just want to make sure that you start really far away from him, because otherwise he'll do some bad stuff. Okay, I think that was the end of that. Okay. That's not the worst thing ever, right? That's not so. Oh, Rockham is not gonna make it, but it's okay. Oh, Bloodthirst again? That just seems like a lot, no? What's this? Oh, okay. Get away from that. I guess get away from the edges there. Are waves gonna cascade out or in from outwards? It looks that way, right? Oh, he's like slowly cutting off parts of the arena. I see. Okay, okay, I'll perfect dodge that. I will heal, in fact, Vern. You're spitting. And then, oh man! Okay, okay, no, I see you. I'm just gonna block. I assume a lot of these lasers are pretty blockable. He's just shifting from red to blue over and over. Okay, well, that's the end of his what's it called there? I assume, again, I would want a Skybound Artemir, but I just don't know, man. I just don't trust it. So, right, I'm probably making this fight a little bit harder for myself than I have to, because I'm like losing big vulnerability windows here on potential Skybound darts. But like, again, I would much rather this fight take a little bit longer the first time than I use my Skybound dart at an inopportune moment, and then I just can't stop one of his purple bars, right? That's not what I'm looking to have happen here. I'm gonna save these link times equally jealously, right? I'm gonna Undying here too, just because he's in overdrive. I don't want to, again, Undying is our most renewable resources, followed by potions, followed by auto revive and guts, right? So I will preserve them in that order, essentially. Let me not lock on here, because I found lock on. Lock on, honestly, I feel like hurts you a lot of the times in this game. At least with Vasaraga, especially, where sometimes you lock on and you spend all this time charging an attack, and then it just like gets boomed because the person moves, or you're locked on something you didn't think you were locked onto, etc., etc. Oh, did I just lose my Stout Heart and get knocked out of my move? That's unfortunate. Undying's about to run out, so let's be careful about that. Yeah, okay, we broke apart there, which gives me an opportunity to run away. That's great. He's paralyzed too. Bloodthirst again? Dude, there's no way. This guy just, like, does not quit, huh? Okay, okay, let's, what's that? I don't want to be there. I don't want to be wherever that... Oh, we gotta get all the way out there, I see. Resonant voice, indeed. Oh, can we kill these things? No, okay, they moved away. Wow, okay, but you gotta admit, that looks real cool. Ooh, and he overloaded himself a little bit there. I see. He went for that really big attack, but it was a bit risky. Bonk, bonk. I don't want a link time. I don't want to trigger link time right now. I would rather, again, save that for potentially stopping a purple bar, right? More than anything else. We're doing good damage to him regardless. And again, our crit, if it takes a little longer, like our crit gauge so far, no one, like Rockham went down once. And I'm about to go down again, probably. But, like, nobody else has really even gone down. So I'm not worried about crit gauge here. It doesn't look like his attacks are the scariest things in the world, right? Oh, God. Block that. Wonderful. Right, it's just more so I need to be ready for any sort of potential gear checks here. Which, again, I just assume that he has. I've never seen this fight before. But I just assume that he's got them, because if Evil's got them and Versa's got them, well, he's even further... Okay, so Elemental Shift is gonna murder us here. That's fine. Again, I honestly, I would rather, if this Elemental Shift triggers one of them red signal pluses, right? I would rather that instead. But still. Bonk. Bonk. Great Scythe, I guess, for the stun here. Just so that we can keep bonking on you. I will not trigger Link Time. I will not get the Mind Virus. You can't trick me. This Elemental Shift might kill me, but I have Auto Revive. Oh, the AI doesn't have anything, huh? That's a little unfortunate, but we can tank two of them going down. The Captain still has his Guts and Auto... Oh, yeah, Oiken just got his back, too. Perfect. So it's just gonna be Rockham. If these do kill us, it'll just be Rockham. It's not so bad. Oh, no, okay. The red signal plussing again. That's fine. Again, this not... Oh, blue signal. Okay, what's it? Oh, he buffs himself? He has Drain and debuff immunity now, huh? Debuff immunity is annoying because it means Oiken can't paralyze him, but Drain means if he hits us, he heals. That's unfortunate. I was not ready for that. But again, it just feels like I'm gonna be in trouble? Okay, no, perfect. It just feels like I can't really stop that without other players, right? Like, I can't get to all of those fast enough to really... Ooh, Part Destroy got a Lunary, so... I feel like I can't really get to those fast enough to do anything good there. Not maybe I could if I really was on the ball. I guess I probably could. I'll try that next time, I suppose, just for learning purposes. Oh, no. All of his moves so far have not had a cutscene. What the hell is this? Firefly. I'm sure this will be fine, right? He's not going to instantly kill us here. Does look cool, though. I'll give him that. What in God's name? Okay, so these are all the Elemental Shift boys. Is this a purple Bard? No, he shifted to, like, attack mode? Oh, Chromatic Arc. It's another yellow, huh? Again, especially with all this going on, I really don't think I can stop this. I guess I'll try. Yeah, no, dog. Like, I know that wasn't necessarily the world's greatest try, but, like, I don't think so. If this, you know, if I have to die, I have to die. Let's just make sure to not pop our auto revive before then. Right, we do have one revival potion, so that's good. Or let's just make sure to not pop our auto revive too early on here. I assume this is gonna kill me, right? Like, surely this should kill all of us. But actually, everyone's got except Rockham. Oh, Rockham got his guts back too. It's not a purple bar. If it's not a purple bar, I sleep. What the hell? Okay, so it's just... Oh, God. So it's just a really nasty attack that he does after this. So it's actually not a guaranteed kill, huh? That's something, I suppose. But it also means it could take me down multiple times, since I'm kind of bad at dodging this sort of stuff. Okay. Oh, bad dodge. Okay, hold on. And then what does he finish it off with? This seems survivable. Oh, God. Wait. Okay, it did seem survivable. It was survivable. But I just messed up a little bit. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Again, those yellows right there, I'm not Ooh, baby. I'm not too scared of them necessarily, I don't think. Right? Though maybe I should save some undyings for them every now and then, just so we don't... You know, our crit gauge is looking fine so far, but we don't want that to change, right? So you can save undyings for those big barrages there that could potentially cause us a lot of trouble otherwise. Okay, when he gets down to 50%, this is the first time where I might be actually, oh god, expecting him to try and pull something, right? Again, we're not going to trigger Link time, because I just don't trust it. Bonk, bonk. When you say sir, oh no. Uh-oh. I'll be fine, surely. He's not hitting me, he's hitting other people. Yeah, see? See? I'm totally fine. No problem at all. Unfortunately, I did miss out on the captain's phalanx, because obviously that would have been good eats. Okay, let's get out of here. He's definitely, he seems to be a little bit scarier now, for sure, right? It seems like his attacks are more often and more deadly, right? So I guess this is that Firefly blue shift there that he seems to have gone into. Ow! I got punched in the mouth there by Piet. Nice dodges from the AI, though. Again, it is nice. The AI most of the time are very good at maintaining your crit gauge, right? It's me who usually gets, you know, who blows up our crit gauge. So right now I have not been going down very often so far. Homeward prayer once again. Can I charge up here and actually hit him? Looks that way. Sure. Yeah. He's out. He was in Bloodthirst. Oh, but he was in Bloodthirst, so it's not like we could do that much damage to him, but... Bonk, bonk. Oh, he's doing the thing again. Oh, baby. Perfect dodge. I'm goated with the sauce. Okay. He's doing the... Yeah. I mean, he looks really cool, I will say. I do love fighting this guy. He's a spectacle and a half, isn't he? That hit me still? I thought underneath him like that I might be safe. But I suppose wishful thinking. Okay, so he's gonna do another one of these things that, like, you know, threaten to blow me up. Oh, his buffs are gone. He got debuffed. Wonderful. His, like, debuff immunity from before is over. Again, maybe I should be doing a lot more efforts to stop these elemental shifts. But honestly, if they're not purple bars, I sleep. Right? Especially when we've got Guts and auto-revive and things like that up on the AI, and I've got my Undying potentially. I'm going to pop Undying at the end of this if it looks like it's about to be an attack. But again, if it's about to be a big Bloodthirst attack and not like a one-shot, then I will just eat that real quick. Is he going to do the thing again? Is he going to kill us? They haven't ever done so, I don't think, actually. They've always just buffed him up. Yeah, so he's doing another. Okay. But yeah, this is where we can pop an Undying, possibly, right? Blue Signal Plus. Yeah, I don't believe in any of that. I am Blue Signal Plus agnostic. So I am just going to... Oh, but he has Drain, I guess, so I still don't necessarily want him to hit me. Yeah, oh god, he healed a whole 1%. Yeah. So even with this, I actually still don't want to just let him hit me all willy-nilly. Because I'll be healing him, which is definitely something that I can't really afford. Is this gonna hit me? No, you have to go real close to him at the end there. I see. Okay, that wasn't so bad. He healed 1%, which is about a charge hit. So we're not really too upset there that happened, right? Bonk. He took one charge heavy of our progress away. Let's dodge this. He still has the debuff immunity, but no longer the drain. It seems like that's bad. Should I wait out? Should I wait for the captain to save me here? No, I'm gonna blue potion. I could have waited for the captain to hit me with some Panacea. I think Eugen's got a healing move too. Though actually, we got our auto revive back. Wonderful. Actually, I need to take their. I need to put their healing bullets back on them. But I think I still have them kitted out the way they were for Raidus, where they have the captain has his dispel and Eugen has his disrupting bullet or whatever, or is it Rackham who has it? Right? I don't think that's necessarily quite as useful anymore. Though removing Piet's debuff immunity has definitely proved worthwhile. Again, at this point, I think I can safely say that I've kind of... I definitely could have done at least one Skybound Dart at this point, but once again, at this point, I just don't trust it. I don't know when he's going to start doing some purple bar nonsense, and I don't want to deal with it. Apocalypse Blade. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay, I see. This thing is just swirling around. Can I just go... Oh, now it's coming back in? Yeah, okay, I see. I figured that out, but I didn't react in time. He goes out and then in again. It's not just once he goes out, you're safe to go in forever. Okay, get away from these lasers, block a little bit if you can. Is he still in Bloodthirst? He's Bloodthirsting again? No, okay, there you go. But now he's summoned a bunch of these little idiots. Oh, nice paralysis, Eugen. Very well timed. Knocked him out of his big tail swing there. There's our Guts back, that's good. That's why having Guts and auto-revive is such a big deal, right? It gives us just, it does so much to increase our survivability. Okay, nice. Actually did dodge out of the way of that, even though I didn't guard it in time. There's our Guts, unfortunately. Cap's Panacea helps too. We're dead. Surely, because he's aiming at us. Is this gonna kill? Maybe not. Nope. Wishful thinking. That actually, it like killed us twice, basically. But again, crit gauge, look at that. Crit gauge is totally fine, right? That is not our problem. At this point, I'll save Undying for the attack buff, in case we need to stop a purple bar of his. 40%, this could be a breakpoint. Is he gonna do something right now? I got linked. Oh, he's gonna do one of these again. Oh, and I can't make my way out. Oh, God, yeah, no, I'm... On the bright side, I already went down. Hopefully the AI can do a little bit better than me. I'm definitely not going to recover. Yeah, there you go. I'm not going to recover before the attack. I sure am in a goddamn kaleidoscope, I tells you what. That is pretty nasty, huh? He puts that down there. You have to get out of the zone, but then he also straight up just, like, puts a bunch of lasers in your way to make it difficult to get out of the zone. That is a... Oh, I'm not going to be able to capitalize on this big vulnerability window, unfortunately. I messed up a lot of dodge cancels, and then also I was down for the first bit of it. Still, not the worst thing in the world. What's he doing here? Oh, he's doing the... Yeah, that's fine. You just stay behind him here. You're totally safe, seemingly. Ooh, okay. We block that. Builds up some... Oh, builds up some nastiness on us. Thank you for the Panacea, Cap. You're a lifesaver, as always. Okay, let's hit him with a couple more heavies here. 1-1. Let's roll. Get to a bit of more safety here. I don't think this tail's going to slap it. Yeah, he's not going to slap us. These elemental shifts are happening for sure. Okay, let me try. I am curious. Like, if I just really go ham here, like, do I have any hope of stopping this, right? I just don't think so. Because the fact that's not even, like, an instant kill there with the charge heavy. Like, though, that doesn't do nearly enough to try and stop it, right? I think you really do have to, like, commit either a Skybound Dart or a Link Time or something, unless you have a bunch of... Yeah, no. It's not... Yeah, there were 3 left. It's not even that close, to be honest. So my initial... that is, like, my final verdict for now, right? Is that without players, I just can't stop those reasonably, I don't think. So I might as well just use the time while they're charging to hit him, and then, obviously, once they're full, he bloodthirsts, and it's a whole mess of things, right? Yeah, now he's going to bloodthirst because they're going to charge him up. Yeah, he's going to do whatever it is he's going to do. I'm not going to Undying here, again, just because yellow signal. That is pretty cool. Okay. I'm not going to charge up here just in case, because I would, once again, rather save the Undying potentially. Nice blood, nice dodge by me there. I'd rather save the Undying for the attack buff potentially, in case he's doing some purple stuff and we're not at max Grinoth gauge, like we, for example, right now are not. That's the end of his bloodthirst. Yeah, the signals are not, like, the worst, honestly. The plus signals are definitely a little bit scary. It's not going to hit me, is it? I think it will. That's why I have to roll my way out of my charge attacks there, unfortunately. Whoa! Paralysis! That is nasty. I'm going to recover in time to not die here, surely. Yeah. But yeah, the plus signals are definitely a little bit scarier, but overall, I feel like that's not really... They are not really causing me too much in the way of strife right now. So I would rather just save my Undying. Wait, why do I have... Oh, he's... Yellow signal made him light? Oh, I see. The signals... I just noticed this because... Oh, God. I just noticed this because the yellow signal made him light type. His signals, so red signal must switch into a fire type, and blue signal switches into a water type, right? But now, yellow signal has made him... I actually kind of like that then, right? It's a good thing I didn't stop that elemental shift. Oh, the move's called elemental shift in hindsight. I guess that does make... Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Oh, nice. It snapped me out of my paralysis getting smacked by him there. But yeah, the move's called Elemental Shift. It's like, oh, it really hit me? Damn, I thought I would be safe behind him there. I guess it hits a little bit underneath him, too. Crit gauge is, by the way, depleting, right? So let's keep an eye on that. Let's not be too cocky here. We have the same thing that happened with Evil happen again, right? Where I was too worried about the insta-kill move, and I just ended up dying to crit gauge instead. That's obviously not something that we want to happen. Nice, perfect dodge. I'm goated with the sauce. But yeah, so I guess, actually, I wanted that Elemental Shift, right? It's good. I like having him be light type. I hope he doesn't do another one right here. Once again, I would... Wait, what just hit me? Oh, I had bad depth perception. This is gonna kill me. Yeah. I was paralyzed. There's nothing I could do there once I got paralyzed, I think. But yeah, I had bad depth perception there. I didn't realize that the yellow laser was on top of me. I thought it was still a little bit ahead of me. Alright. He's doing the thing. He's doing another thing that I don't think he's done before. That's a scary looking thing. I'm not a fan of that thing. Let's great scythe here. Potentially try and get that stun gauge of his up a little bit. Wonderful. Interrupt what he's doing. But yeah, basically that yellow shift is actually good for me, right? Oh, but he unshifted. That's so lame. He's no longer dark type. I liked having a type advantage on this guy. I need every advantage I can get on this guy, man. Okay, he's going to do another one, but we can break him here. So that's good, right? So is it the fact that there are 2 yellow ones there, does that tell me that that's going to be another... There's 2 yellow... Oh, no, there's 2 of all. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to tell what he's going to shift into, because I'm sure there's probably a tell, right? There's 2 reds, 2 blues, and 2 yellows. So maybe it's going to be like a yellow signal plus, because he just did yellow signal. Hard to say. Anyway, we're doing good bonkening to him here. I'm not upset. The tail's gonna smack me, unfortunately. Let's use our last potion to stay healthy here for a second while the captain is busy trying to stop Elemental Shift. The AI try, right? They do their best, but again, it's just like they're not targeting in the way I would like. And they're not really helping that much to stop these, I don't think. So, bonk, bonk. This fight is a great example of less is more. I feel like I barely even use my skills in this one. What is this? Yellow signal plus. Okay, well, on the bright side, once again, he is light type now. So if he does his DPS check while he's light type, Sea of Silence. That's spooky. Okay. Sure. It's radiating out, and this little tail thing is going in patterns that I can't quite wrap my head around. I'm not entirely sure where it would be safe to stand, but I'm just perfect dodging these waves right now to give me a little bit of hope. Yeah. The waves are nice. They come on at very even times, right? Oh, okay. Let's get out of that. But yeah, now he's dark. He's light type, right? So this would be ideal if we could get him down to maybe 20. Maybe it's 20%. Like what's it called? Like what evil had? Oh, even blocking it paralyzes me still. I don't know if my auto revive. Okay. Let's be careful with crit gauge again here. I'll get my guts and auto revive back pretty quickly here. Oh man, bloodthirsting again. Firefly again. What did this do last? I thought this was a one-time like shift. Does it spawn these? I forget what this did. I really do. I must admit. Maybe I'll Undying now, just because at this point I am scared for my crit gauge. Okay, so that one's red that time. The one that was in focus last time was yellow, I think. So I don't know what that means. He's still dark. He's still light type. Chromatic arc, sure. Yeah, this isn't going to. He doesn't have drain, so I'm just gonna. Oh right, let me get Stout Heart up at least. Though. There you go, Stout Heart. Okay, let's just get in here and just beat on him a little bit. Couldn't hurt, right? It's just free damage essentially, as long as we have Undying up, and he doesn't have drain either, so it's not like we're healing him. He's chromatic arcing, and I just don't have to care. My auto revives back. That's wonderful. Of course, I'm keeping a very close eye on those Undying buffs, right? I want to make sure that as soon as they start to flash, I try to find at least relative safety. We did about 1% on him for free there, I suppose. And again, it just means that we don't necessarily have to worry about going down during this attack. There you go. Undying is about to run out there. Unfortunately, we don't have any... Oh, right. Yeah, okay, so we stay... Oh, it's a wave. I see. I was going to say we stay out, but yeah, there was also a wave to deal with there. Luckily, our auto revive is back. We should get our guts back pretty soon, too. I think they popped around roughly the same time, but our auto revive is a higher level than our guts, which is why it came back first. Let's get the hell out of dodge there. Okay, let's die, I suppose. That's my bad. Oh, wait, why didn't I die? Oh, no, I'm triggering Link time. No. Oh, okay, I rolled out of it. Wonderful. I assume he's going to do whatever. If he has a DPS check, I assume he's going to do it soon, right? Oh, that's bad. Let's be careful. Let's be very, very careful here with our crit gauge. I want to at least know if he has a purple bar, right? And we can maybe do a second attempt with that newfound knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful. I don't want to go down anymore here. I'm gonna wait for whatever the hell he's doing to sort of calm down. He's not even in overdrive, by the way, and he's doing all this. Doesn't that seem like a lot to you? I guess this is what the end game looks like, right? Okay, he's doing the slice again. That's fine. Let's put him all the way over here for our viewing pleasure. He's doing this. He'll do a follow-up slam like he always does, I assume. He's gonna do a second one. Oh man, really? I did not realize that I was in range of that. We're getting spooky here. We are getting very, very spooky. Oh, he's bloodthirsting again. God damn, there's just no downtime with this guy, man. Oh, and he's doing one of these. Wait, okay, this is out of the area. Perfect. I can actually get over to him here, and hopefully, once he does the big laser, there you go. This should actually be a pretty big vulnerability when they'll bonk him. And again, hopefully, if he's got one of these purple bars that I've been holding out for like an idiot this whole time, hopefully he does it now. That's the idea, anyways, right? Oh, so look at supplementary damage, by the way, in the clutch, triggering just as much as we could possibly ever ask it to. Okay, let's get the hell out of wherever this blue laser is that's killing me.
I guess so.
Excellent harvest. Those lasers, man, they really mess with my ability to hit him in the way that I'd like to. Yeah, I guess if he's gonna do it, it looks like it's gonna be at 10%. I mean, either that or he just doesn't have one. Okay, there's another. Oh, nice paralysis. Good. There's another one of those. Let's try and slow him here. But again, there you go. Elemental Shift isn't counting up anymore, so yeah, I think something's happening at 10%. Yep, indeed. Something is happening. What is happening? Yeah, Termination Protocol. I seize ya. Auto. Guys, use your SBAs if needed. You just have to make sure to not get blown up by these lasers that seemingly are still messing about here. Oh, damn it. Okay. We can't let them take too many of our... maybe I should have saved Undying for this, I guess, huh? So I could just be very brutally aggressive without worrying about whatever he's doing. I think we're good, though. I think we're still fine. Because we're gonna let them 3-burst here, and then we're going to do our own Skybound Arcs, right? And then that'll give us... Yeah, this whole time the bar is paused. They're going to do this, right? Tempest! Wonderful. Now the bar is going to start counting up again, right? I'm going to do another charged heavy here, and then I'm going to do my own Skybound Art, and that should basically do it. Actually, that did it right there. Okay. Maybe I was a little too scared, okay? But I just figured because he had a whole cutscene and things, I figured he would be like a big step above Evil. And honestly, he really wasn't. Evil starts his at 20%, right? I think you have to do more damage to Evil in that while that purple bar is filling. An army of those things? That sounds impossible, yes. But yeah, that he actually... Maybe it's because I was so wary, whereas Evil, I kind of underestimated him for... Ooh, charge attack 5+. I wonder what's in there. Maybe it's because I was so wary with him, whereas with Evil, I was like a little bit less respectful, right? But that felt easier than Evil. I don't know. Maybe I'm... I mean, he's... I feel like if you have players there, like, because one of the things is the AI really helps preserve my crit gauge, because it is auto-dodge everything, right? But if you have players there, I feel like that could be a nightmare. This character, like, even when he's not in overdrive, he's just knocking people down left and right. I think you have to be really, really good at fighting him to survive. So that's something like it's not even the purple bar is actually not the problem with him. I really do think it's the crit gauge, right? If you had 4 players there and they weren't just, you know, hard-coded to perfect dodge everything, I could see how he could be very, very deadly in that way, right? But his gear check is actually not so bad, so I guess that's good to know for the future. Because again, this actually looks like a fight, unfortunately, that I might have to do some farming on, right? Because it drops charge attack 5 pluses and quick charge 5 pluses, right? So this one's a first clear reward, but I think there's also one in the actual drops, right? So that's pretty good. Unfortunately, charge attack 5 plus with provoke is kind of useless. Quick charge 5 plus with attack, that's something, right? The attack up sigils are not that meaningful, but if you stack enough, like if they're a secondary thing like that, and you stack enough of them on, then you can start getting some good stuff where you don't have to worry. You can start hitting damage cap a lot more consistently. The Tail of Bahamut's Rage, you say? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing right now? We're doing the Tail of Bahamut's Rage? I think I'm familiar with this one. I think actually this is one of the fights that I did kind of get spoiled for me. If this is Proto Bahamut, then I think I don't know much about this fight, but I just know that it exists basically. Anyway, what did I get? I got a quick charge 5 plus with some attack on it. That is nice, but yeah, I mean these ones are just higher level right now. So I think while that attack will be nice, but I think if until it's level 15, I'm not gonna replace this one, right? Yeah. Okay. And then we got a charge attack 5 plus with provoke on it, which I don't really care about at all. Yeah, we can't get that much more powerful. I'm not going to roll over masteries right now, by the way, because I realized I'm going to basically save up like 20 or 40,000 mastery points or something from doing a bunch of slime peed off camera, and I'm going to save scum these over masteries. I already have pretty good ones, right? I already like quick rate, normal attack damage cap. Those are like exactly what I want, but obviously I would like the normal attack damage cap to be 20. But then I want attack, and I want there's another one that I forget right now. It's attack, crit rate, normal attack damage cap, and stun power, I guess, right? The fourth one isn't quite as necessary. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to get like 40,000 mastery points, and I'm going to save scum these over mastery rolls. If you're not familiar, you can do this. You can basically turn off autosave, save before you do it, right? And then make those 20 rolls. If you don't get what you want, go back to your old save, run a quick quest, not an actual quick quest, but like go kill like the easy Quackadile in like 10 seconds, right? And then that'll reset your seed, and you can reset these rolls. I am normally not a save scummer in a lot of video games, right? But this is not like a, you know, oh, I made a wrong choice in like an XCOM strategy level sort of game, and now I have to save scum to save myself. No, this is like, I'm save scumming because I don't respect the Gamba, right? The Gamba's fun, but like, Curios are already bad enough. You can't save scum Curios. They're seeded as soon as you get them. So like, I'll Gamba on Curios, and I'll have Zathba screw me over and never give me anything good for like, you know, several hours to come, I'm sure. So for this, and for Transmarvel, I just don't really care, right? The only Transmarvel that I respect is La Diva. So, with this in mind, that's why we're not rolling over masters right now, but this Proto Bahamut fight's probably going to take a while. I guess we'll try. Well, I got a little bit. We can, worst case, we can cut the story corner a little bit short. So there's like some very interesting. Yeah, ooh, Proto Bahamut, indeed. You know, he's light element. That's actually not bad. He is light element, so that's really good. Oh, this does this. Oh, goddamn. Oh, we're like endgame, huh? Like, is this the last quest before Lucillus? Okay. Well, goddamn. Yeah, so this, by the way, in case, I think I've sort of avoided talking about it, especially outside of the story corners, but this right here is why I have not been unlocking any more crewmates. You see, in Arsenal right there, Proto Bahamut can only drop Terminus weapons, which are like the best weapons for every character, pretty much, right? He can only drop Terminus weapons for crewmates that you have unlocked. So minimizing the amount of crewmates, of course, Eugen, Rosetta, Id, Io, Rockham, Katarina, the captain, we can't do anything about those. Those are unlocked without any consent from us, right? But now our pool is only 8 versus what could be like 20 or something if we had every crewmate unlocked. So our chance of getting Vasaragas, which is the only one we really care about, right, is a lot higher. Wow. Okay, we're doing this. I can't imagine we can beat this right now. I might like we're gonna give it the good old college try, right? But I can't. I think probably what's going to happen here is I'm going to realize that I'm gear checked by Proto Bahamut, and I'm going to have to go farm off camera and then come back, right? But maybe not. I mean, we handled Piet pretty. Unfortunately, if you were a little annoyed with how timid I was with Piet, I'm going to be even more timid with Proto Bahamut here. So, but yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just Tyranny 5+ with an attack on it. That's really good. Yeah, I guess we'll just hop in and see how it goes. Damage cap 5+, Tyranny 5+, Stamina 5+. He drops all the best sigils, man. God damn it, they knew what they were doing. Okay. Well, that's probably gonna have to be a fight that I farm also, as hard as it is. All right, well, Proto Bahamut. I mean, the one thing again, he is always light type, which means we're always going to have type advantage. Zathba can no longer screw me over. I have type advantage whether Zathba wants to give it to me or not. So that's a good thing for sure. But we'll see. We'll do one attempt at this, and then we'll call the episode one way or the other. If the attempt is successful, wunderbar. If the attempt is not successful, then we'll have to go and try again later, maybe. If it feels like the attempt was successful because I just made a mistake, sure, we'll come back and do it on camera. Otherwise, I'll do a whole bunch of farming first. So can I shoot him? Like, I assume so, right? Also, I should have read the, why are we fighting Proto Bahamut? Like, oh, we should probably shoot those out of the sky, huh? Those things that he spawns. I can't help but notice he's not taking any damage at all. Like, is that just me, or? I can't shoot those things out of the sky. They just kind of explode? Oh, I see. Oh, he summons, like, these. What? Should I do something about this? I see a big guy. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, can you do the Bahamut? Yeah, those are pretty easy to kill on the bright side. What the hell is this? I should be scared, right? I imagine. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I see. Oh, okay. No, I see. Yeah, no, that's fair. Totally fair. Totally fair and balanced. Does not seem like too much at all, Mr. Bahamut. Bonker. There's guy. I can already tell that I'm gonna get knowledge checked by this fight in a way that I am not ready for. I'm gonna do something that's like really stupid and not the thing you're supposed to do, and it's going to get insta-killed by him. At the very least, ooh, what are these? Arcadia Chloros. Okay. Well, we're gonna. This is sort of like Piet's elemental shift. It's not a purple bar. It's a yellow bar. Oh no, that's the wrong heavy. Please, please, please let me do the right heavies. But this looks easier to stop, right? So I'm just going to bonk, bonk, and then we'll go over here. Yeah, it seems really, like, seems very, I did some pretty big misplays there, and we still stopped that quite easily. Though I assume, oh, okay, that gets us a little vulnerability window on him, wonderful. Let's heal up here so we have stamina. Wonderful. Is his thigh here, like, armored or something? Should I be trying to hit him? Oh, you can't, you have to hit him in the head. No, no, Bahamut, come back. Come on, man. Bonk, bonk. Wait, why don't we have type advantage? Oh, he's weak to light. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought he was light element. No, he's weak to light. Never mind, we don't have elemental. We don't have type advantage. Very sad, but it is what it is, I suppose. Supplementary damage triggering. He doesn't have a whole like metric crap load of health, right? Like we got. I mean, that's we didn't get a ton off that vulnerability window, but like it wasn't horrible, especially considering I missed his head the first time. I wasn't ready for it, right? Okay, so he does this, and this spawns attacks on the ship, right? So I guess ideally, if you had players on this, you'd want to have basically 1 or 2 people just like permanently on ether cannons, and then 1 or 2 people on protect the ship duty. Okay, let's be careful there. Okay, I did roll that successful. Wonderful. I'm getting slowed by these pools here. I guess I want to get the hell out of dodge there. That hit me? No, okay, just staggered me. It's like, that doesn't seem. Oh no! Okay, let's fix that real quick. Like, why'd Rockham get his SBA so much faster than everyone else? That's still good, I guess. It gives us a little bit of vulnerability window here. But yeah, that is definitely not what we want to happen. I don't think, luckily, again, it doesn't seem like they have whenever they do the purple bars, it doesn't seem like it's super early in their health bar. So I don't think Rockham just, like, doomed us to death there. But it is definitely still not what we necessarily want to have happen. So yeah, let's set them back to hold there and keep it that way. Okay, there's Bahamut. 12% of his HP is gone. It's going to take a while, I tell you what. This fight is, again, one way or the other, this is the only attempt we're going to do in this video. Whether it's win or lose, or whether it's gear check or otherwise. We only really have time for one more, I think. It's probably going to take like 20 minutes, is my guess. Alright. Let's bop these things before they can do annoying stuff to us. Oh, okay. Perfect dodge, because I'm total with the sauce. Something still hit me, though. Is this... Oh, there is a... Okay, because you don't necessarily have to dodge that. There is a safe space in the end of the ship. Wonderful. So if you are spaced properly. Ooh, baby. Arcade... Oh, and they're slow here? That's nasty. I think we're still... By the fact that there's only 3 of them and they don't seem to have a ton of health, yeah, I think we're still good to stop this, right? Yeah, okay. That's not so... But yeah, so ideally, I see, this is like something that probably 1 person could do on their own, so you could still keep 2 people on ether cannons, right? Oh god. Okay, well, hold on, let me not do too big of a stupid here. I did the wrong heavy there, and I almost doomed myself, but we still got there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Frozen in fear? Something tells me Bahamut is not afraid of us. Vern, call me crazy. But it's, you know, my 6th or even my 7th sense tells me I don't think you're right about that. Bonk. Bonk. I'm not gonna skybound dart still, just because I just don't like. I am being probably. I'm gonna be honest. I'm being too what's it called there? Too cautious. But I just do not want to be caught with my pants down, basically. Once I do this fight once, and I know exactly where and when he hits you with the gear check, supplementary damage triggering twice, and those is great. Once I know exactly where and when he gear checks you, right? Then awesome, wonderful. Then we can really start cooking there. But for now, I don't trust him, because maybe he does it right here when he goes into overdrive. Who knows? Maybe this is a purple bar right here, for example. Skyfall, where you go, I go. What you see, I see. Mahito, I am you. Okay, just get the hell out of dodge there. Okay, that doesn't seem so bad, right? There's gonna be waves cascading. Oh my god. And the ship just survives this? We're supposed to just... Yeah, it's just like mildly scorched, but it's otherwise okay. I'm not quite so sure I believe that. God, he looks so goddamn cool. Oh, Reagan. What now? Oh, okay. I'm sure that would one-shot me if it touched me, but it didn't touch me, so skill issue. Oh, now he's going closer in. Oh, okay, no, he actually is not going closer in. He still kind of goes outwards like that. I thought he would. So you do want to hit his hands there. There goes my guts popped in one attack. He did more than my maximum HP with a casual swipe of his claws. That seems fair and balanced. I guess we'll conserve potions, or we'll conserve auto revive and use potions, right? We have more potions per mission than we do auto revives per mission. I just whiffed entirely. Huh? That is embarrassing. But again, I think we're fine here. I think we should be able to. Oh, but now he's intercepting you. That's really mean of him. Now you're not just fighting the crystals. You're fighting Bahamut too at the same time. We still got there, right? Nice. And that gives us a big old vulnerability window to smack him up here. Wonderful. Let's do that to get the Granblue gauge up a little bit. And now we punch him. Bonk. Bonk. We're not hitting damage cap on that, huh? Oh, no, we are. It's just, yeah. Again, overdrive. He gets a defense buff. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, we'll do that one more time, hopefully, if he'll allow us. If he'll stay down for long enough. Bonk. Bonk. We're not doing, like, no damage to him, but he's definitely a lot tankier than anything we fought so far, huh? He's definitely not... I think he's not taking as much damage as Piet was, for example. The music goes hard as hell on the bright side. Okay, he's just doing a little claw swipe there. Nothing. Again, so far, the attacks don't seem like the scariest thing in the world, which is good. So you're going to have to do this fight lots and lots of times, right? If you want your terminus weapons and your good drops and all that. Oh, okay. I guess we could do this. Yeah, the whole time that he's out here, I suppose you can just still be doing this. Just make sure that you don't do... Yeah, make sure you get the hell out of dodge when necessary. He's spawning more of these Skodadis, whatever the hell these are. He's biting my ass. Okay, that's fair. Regenlev is gonna sweep out here, but again, we're safe, seemingly, if you're right underneath him here, at least on the left. And now he's gonna do another one. This one is gonna start right there. Yeah, I was gonna say we need to get the hell out of dodge, but I did not get the hell out of dodge in time. Okay, bonk, bonk, wonderful. He's gonna do some Arcadia stuff again, probably, is my guess. Seems like about that time. Maybe not. Maybe he'll do a couple of claw swipes first. Let's get these guys off of my ship real quick, so we don't have to worry about whatever. This way, we don't have to worry about them when Bahamut does whatever it is that he wants to do next, right? Okay, let's get to the edge of the ship here in case he doesn't know one of the big spooky ones. He does not. I guess this looks like it'll be roughly safe. Yeah, there you go. I figured it out from the little indicators there. And again, probably, yeah, you could maximize your DPS by just, like, always having someone stay on the ether cannons there, but it's fine. Arcadia Xanthus, huh? This thing going to... Oh, okay, yes it is. That's... we don't have time for this, so I'm just going to pop a revive potion. You have this thing... It sends out these waves, huh? Okay, that's annoying. Definitely a lot harder to stop with it doing that, right? Bonk, bonk. Oh, this thing is, like, tanky, too. Oh, that's, like, a problem. Okay. I think we're still good on this one. But that's, like, yeah, this is definitely the hardest one to stop so far, right? That is... Okay, that's a big deal. You gotta respect that a little bit, for sure. Okay, now we can go punch Bahamut once again. Again, we could probably use our SBA here to potentially break him, right? But I just don't trust it, man. What if as soon as I break him, he goes into a purple bar and I just die for my sins, right? Well, again, once we do this fight once, and I know what he looks like at all stages of the fight, right? Wonderful. Then we can be a lot more aggressive and use our resources a lot more aggressively. But I just don't trust it right now. Why is he doing that? Why is he panting? Is that because the paralysis? He's like panting. Okay, great scythe here. The moon sets. Get some good stun damage and Grinoth or overdrive gauge damage on him too. He's doing the claw swipes. Nice and pedestrian there from Bahamut. Love to see it. I might have to turn. If only I could separate out the music. And maybe I'd have to turn down. If we're gonna do this fight a couple of times, I'm gonna have to like turn down the sound effects of the game and turn up the music. Because like I can't really. I have the game turned pretty low because it can be pretty loud otherwise. But like I really want to hear this. Like I can just tell from hearing it. So kind of in the background, this song goes incredibly hard. So I would like to hear more of it. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Real quick. He's going to Regenlev, and again, the hands... Oh, he actually claw swiped. But luckily I'm good with the sauce, so that was fine. The Regan... He's not going to... Oh, he's going to Regenlev. There it is. Yep. Oh, okay. Let's get the hell out of dodge. His hands... Well, before it looked like his hand was relatively safe. Now I'm not so sure I buy that. Like on the second Regenlev. Oh, he went further out that time. Oh, no. Okay, it kind of pushes you, right? It's got a wind effect to it. I keep doing the wrong heavies, man. I keep doing this first level. Heavy. Okay. Hold on. It's not so bad. Our crit gauge is still looking pretty nice, especially compared to his health bar, right? We're still far ahead of him in that sense. Once again, let's get rid of these Skoldat. Why am I doing only... I don't know what's wrong with my brain that I'm suddenly not doing my proper dodge cancels. I'm only doing one light. Let's get rid of all these Skoldadis here. Wow, goddamn, each one of those is a one-shot, huh? Fair enough. That's my bad. That is my bad. Versa, I was not familiar with your game. Let's be a little bit more careful about these then. There you go. There you go. Wonderful. Just stay clear of any nonsense. He's going to do some Arcadia bullshit again. It just seems like it's about that time. Chronos or Chloros here is not so bad. These ones are not particularly... I'm doing the wrong charge attack again, but it's actually kind of fine. So let's get to this guy quicker. These ones are not super bad. Oh, but Versa is... Or not Versa, just regular Bahamut is trying to stamp us out here. That's a problem for sure. Let's go over there and bonk this nerd. There's that thing coming down. Let's get out of the way. Are we gonna stop this? Why do I feel like this was harder than it used to be? I'm gonna grin off here, and I'm going to get this big charge heavy, and I'm gonna hope that's enough. Something tells me we're not gonna stop this. Okay, we did. Wonderful. That was very close, though. But are they getting harder? Are they getting, like, more HP on these crystals as time goes on, or am I just playing this? That's also possible. Don't get it twisted. Okay, there's a break on him. That's wonderful. It gives us, hopefully, a lot of time to just beat on him right here. Supplementary damage is triggering in the clutch. That's when I needed to. I'm not gonna. I guess I will use Link time just because it felt like we didn't necessarily need Link time to stop Piets. So maybe we don't need it to stop Versus either. Besides, if we full burst, we'll basically get Link time back right away. So, bonk. Okay, and it gives us a nice big vulnerability window here to beat on him, which I will always take. Nice supplementary damage triggering twice there is so good. God, I love supplementary damage. Okay, 58%. So we're making progress. It's been, oh god, it's been 10 minutes. And he's at 58. Yeah, this is a tanky boy, man. And we are not exactly, again, I am playing quite passively. Like, I'm not maximizing my damage with Skybound darts and things like that. But even with that, I feel like would we really be that much? We'd probably be at like 50%, right? Like it's a big deal. This guy is a very tanky little boy. Okay, let's do. I guess I'm doing the wrong heavy again, but it is what it is. This is why God gave us heavies regardless to use them. Bonk, bonk. Wonderful. Get rid of all those guys. Bahamut is chomping away. Let's hit him in the hands. Aw. Oh god, no such luck. Hey, they didn't kill me. Did I block it? Maybe. I must have, right? Or maybe I had the captain's fouling up. Hard to say. I don't think I heard the guard crush sound effect there, so I think the captain must have had his fouling suck. Because that same attack definitely did one-shot me earlier. Bonk, bonk. Let's get the hell out of dodge. Let's get the double hell out of dodge. Let's get the triple hell out of dodge. And now suddenly dodge has no more hell in it. If this is going to be the, yeah, I'm gonna Undying. I'm gonna say it's gonna be this one again. I'm just going to Undying and try and ignore all of this essentially. Okay, there you go. And now we can just ignore what he's doing and just blow the crystal up for freezies. That does not seem like such a bad idea because this one is just a little bit challenging. Whoa! Even with the Stout Heart, I guess he just moved me basically. Right? He didn't actually stun me. He just moved me. Like a motivational speaker. Bahamut moved me to tears. Bonk. Bonk. We're hitting damage cap on all of those because of the Undying attack buff and the Granblue attack buff. You'll love to see it. We'll Link attack him here. Looks like we can hit him in the chest, but I'm going to keep hitting him in the head just because why not? Maybe we can break his head. Don't get hit by Supernova. I just realized. Huh? What? Don't get hit by Supernova is a side objective. What the hell does that mean? I imagine we'll find out at 50% here. This looks like as good of a milestone as any. What the hell? Oh, negate? At least absolute judgment, huh? There's a purple bar? It might be. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. This is what he used to blow up Verse. It looks really cool. Oh, well, okay, yeah. So what does this mean? Like when you say don't get hit by Supernova, what am I supposed to do about that? Oh, okay. I mean, I have not. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so it stops locking on after a little bit. But you just need to be careful. This doesn't seem so bad so far. Am I crazy? I mean, that's obviously a really, really cool looking move, right? Is that Supernova? Oh, sounds like there's more. He's still glowing. Was that Supernova? Did I just... Okay. Maybe there's more, but that didn't seem all that scary, to be honest. Oh my god. How are you supposed to know where he starts those Reagan levs? Are you just, like, again, supposed to know? Oh, our guts... Okay, well, I was gonna say our guts saved us, but then immediately we get auto-revive. Does that count? Did I just get hit by... No, it doesn't count as getting hit by Supernova, apparently. Yeah, interesting. I guess he does Supernova multiple times in the fights, right? So that's why, even though we didn't get hit there, it still hasn't, like, checkmarked itself. What in God's name is this, Bahamut? Oh, should I be shooting those? Probably, right? Yeah, but now it's too late. Oh, my... What do you mean? There's two of these? Arcadia Erythros. A blood cell? Okay, there's one down. Wait, there's not one down. My bad. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, there's one down. And then let's go all the way over here. And this thing is, what are you doing? What do you mean you're tracking me like that? It's cheating, man. Okay, nice dodge. Oh, it's slower than I thought, actually. I thought I dodged that better than I did. We're gonna die. We're not gonna stop this one. Am I gonna die? Yeah, okay, we are. Absolutely. On the bright side, all the AI still have their auto revives. But yeah, goddamn, we didn't, and that also means we don't get a vulnerability window on Bahamut, right? So that was a pretty spooky one. I guess I don't know if I shoot those light crystals earlier, does that maybe lower their HP slightly, right? Maybe. If you shoot those light crystals, that becomes an easier thing to pass. I'm uncertain. All right, I'm gonna keep shooting him here, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, you wanna shoot these. Yeah, stop them from doing whatever it is they're about to do, aka blow up your ship. All right, and now hello Bahamut. Arcadia. Oh, okay. What the hell is this? This also is different. Again, I don't want a Skybound Dart to stop these. They're invincible? Do I have to do them in a certain... Okay, well, we're not going to stop this one either. I got bad news. This might be a loss, actually. All right, what, do I have to do these in a certain order or something? Why can't I hurt that one? Oh, I see. Yeah, one of them doesn't have a shell over it. Okay, well, that's definitely too late. We're not going to... But yeah, so one of them doesn't have a shell. You start with that one, and presumably when you break this one... Oh, God. You get the other ones. Okay, well, no, actually, don't revive me. Don't revive me. He's going to kill us anyway. Okay, fine. At least 2 of the AI still had their auto-revive, so that's not going to hurt our crit gauge too much. We can just go save Rock'em. But yeah, I see. So one of them, you have to find the one that doesn't have a shell and go from there. Like, oh, man. Really? They're putting a lot of variations on these crystal moves on the right side. It's not always just go and hit the crystals. There's some nuance there. We are going to lose to crit gauge, by the way, in case you're curious, right? So that's unfortunate, because I'm not even going to get to see, like, what Versa does, or Versa, I want to call him Versa. I'm not going to get to see what Bahamut does later in the fight, and we are not going to win this. I'm almost certain. But I'm going to do my best, right? But I am, yeah, like the Reagan lift, too. Like, I don't even know. How do I know where he's going? Do I just have to memorize the pattern? And it keeps exploding behind him, too. This is nuts, man. Okay, now he just does a big old sweep. You got a perfect dodge that, or block it, maybe. Maybe you can block it, though I somehow doubt it. Yeah, let's just keep shooting him, I guess. Okay, we're shooting these, even better. Wait, why can't I stop them, like, at all? Okay, my bad. Nope. God damn it. Yeah, this is the winter of our discontent. We're not looking so good on crit gauge here. Arcadia, Xanthos. Yeah, so why do you have a shield? Like, what can I do about this? Because there's not a second one of you. Like, am I? Is there like a particular? Oh, is there a particular light ward that you have to shoot that's giving him a shield? I think so, right? That seems like it. No, him? It's tied to him? I thought it was tied to a light ward. Like, why can't I hurt this thing? Any knowers? Oh, you just have to keep beating on it, and then it opens up. Okay, I shouldn't have given up so soon. I mean, I have Undying, so I'm okay. But, no, that's still, yeah. No vulnerability window, and that's a lot of AI down. God damn. Okay, so you just have to keep beating on it for a little bit. I see. This fight's tough, huh? This fight's real tough. Our crit gauge is about to deplete. Actually, I think Oigan's gonna... No, okay, he's not gonna use all of it, but yeah, we're gonna lose to crit gauge. There's no doubt about it, unfortunately. So that's something. Oh, God. Ow, my face. That was our guts, I think, triggering, or Undying was just barely still up, I suppose. Yeah, we have not been able to get him. Since we got him to 50%, we have not done any damage to him. We just have not been able to stop any of his crystal attacks. It gets so much more difficult to stop once he gets down below 50, huh? I suppose so. He's going to do another Arcadia here. I'm probably going to fail to stop it and then die, is my guess. But we'll do our best. Yeah, so, oh, yeah, so they spawn with these shields around them now. There's got to be, like, a quicker way, like, with 4 of these? Oh, one of them doesn't have it. Or is that just because they beat on it enough over there with the AI? It could be. Okay, yeah, but there's Captain dying, and there's our crit gauge. God damn, man. Versa, or, okay, I keep wanting to call him Versa. Bahamut does not mess around. Well, I mean, that's, I think this might be the second last quest in the entire game, right, for now? I'm not sure, like, that it might be Proto Bahamut and then Lucillus. So, we're on the doorstep here. I'm not too upset about it necessarily, right? But, god damn, did Versa, or Bahamut, there you go. Proto, let's call him Proto. I keep wanting, I don't say Bahamut because I want to say the suffix Versa there. Let's call him Proto, that'll help me out. But Proto beat my ass. That was not even close. Yeah, it's like the worst defeat we've suffered so far, I feel like, right? So, gonna have to, I mean, I guess there's probably a skill issue there in the sense that once the crystals get shields on them, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, I understand that it seems like if we hit them enough, the shields went away, but also I'm not sure if I'm misunderstanding. There's actually something you're supposed to do with the ether cannons there that takes the shield away, right? But I just don't know. I'll be honest, I don't get it. I'll have to ask some people in the Discord and get some tips from them as to what exactly that fight is, because I don't think we're gear checked necessarily. Like, obviously, if we did like 20% more damage, that'd be great. But I don't think that's like I don't think that's impossible for us right now. I think once he got down below 50, I didn't know what to do. I felt like I couldn't stop any of the crystal attacks, and it was like because I was just doing something wrong. So I have to figure that one out. Yeah, on the bright side, I mean, I was worried that we were gonna not even get past Piet today, right? So we did that at least. But yeah, Proto's gonna take some work. I'm gonna have to again ask around, probably do a little bit of farming off camera just to make it a little bit easier for myself, right? But that's quite the fight. But hey, again, Terminus weapons, man. We got Terminus weapons rocking right now. So this is like, I heard that word very early on in my Relink career, and I was like, oh, it was like this weird, shimmering, far away thing, and now we're right there. So that's very exciting. We really are. We are in the end game now, as the Avengers would say. Well, all right, well, we'll see what we can do about Proto in upcoming videos here. But for now, as always, made it this far in the video. Well, actually, we're going to transition to our story corner right now. So if you are not one of the story corner folks, then I got 4 things for you before you head on your way. For number 1, join the Discord server. If you want to help me out with all this Proto Bahamut nonsense, that is a place you can do it. You can answer my questions. You can maybe help me farm to prepare, you know, etc., etc. So there's a link in the description down there for you. It's also just a nice community to hang out and make friends, talk about gacha games, talk about fighting games, talk about Relink, talk about art, talk about music, talk about whatever the hell you want. So I encourage you to join, but I also encourage you to please keep it the nice and welcoming space that it currently is. With that being said, for number actually more detail on that. Everyone's really nice in there right now. Nobody's really been banned or moderated or anything like that, but if I have to, I will. So just don't let that be you, okay? Don't be the first person I ever have to moderate or ban. That's not really fun. Okay, for number 2, if you like the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. Greatly helps out the channel. I appreciate it all, of course. While you're down there, for number 3, that subscribe button, that bell button, they are all the way over there. They'll keep you up to date with all of this content we're throwing out at you every day here. We've got 3 videos coming out every day, and it's somewhere between 2.5 to 5 hours of content, depending on the day. So, unless you have all that time for just little old me every day. I appreciate it if you do, but that's a little strange, to be honest. Otherwise, I encourage you to upload, hit those 2 buttons, get notified when something new is uploaded, and maybe go back and watch it when you've got a minute. And of course, for number 4, most importantly, more important than the buttons you smash or whatever YouTube-friendly interactions hit me with, I appreciate those, but hope you had a great time hanging out today. Most of all, I know I sure did. It was great. Piet is a really, really cool fight and a really fun fight, and we managed to get past it with some relative ease. And now we do have still a pretty big challenge in front of us in Bahamut here. I don't really know what to do about Proto. So that's also, you know, a nice challenge to overcome and something to work towards. Always a great thing to have in any video game. So having a lot of fun with Relink is going to be a lot more coming your way. But for now, if you are not one of the Story Corner folks, then I will see you in the next one. Peace. All right, Story Corner individual. So yeah, the get up is gone. The get's gone. Got gotten. Okay, that's why the reason that we are all stuck on these Fate episodes and we are not going to unlock any more for a while is because I want Vastraga's Terminus weapon. Okay, if you want to see more Fate episodes, then root for us to defeat Bahamut early and get good Terminus luck early, so that we get our Terminus weapon off of him, right? And then we can go unlock more people. For now, though, we will keep doing stuff in Lyria's journal over here. We'll probably do about 10 minutes of reading here, maybe 5 to 8, because the Bahamut fight was a little bit longer than I expected. And then we'll go from there. So we were reading field notes on foes last time, I believe. We got to about Angramanu and stopped. We'll finish that off, and then we'll see. Maybe we can go. The weapon seemed kind of interesting, and then we can go into some of the actual archive notes, right? But if you'll excuse me, Story Corner folks, I just want to take a couple of sips of different hydrating liquid here. So I'm going to do a lot of talking here. There you go. That's good stuff. All right, stay hydrated. That's, of course, very important. Proto Bahamut, there he is. Guys, who's going to be beating my ass for the next few days, for sure here, I'm sure. All right, so, where's Angramanu? That's about where we stopped off last time. There you go. Angramanu complete. Angramanu Lilith. There you go. Bahamut Versa. This dragon, clad in royalty's hue, I suppose purple, right, is destruction incarnate and doppelganger to 1/2 the god of all creation. What does this mean? Doppelganger to 1/2 the god of all creation. So, is Versa... So Versa's not the other half. He's like a weird shadow. He's like the equivalent of like the Nihilas almost, right? Not the same thing, but he's just like a weird copy of Proto Bahamut. But I suppose, or maybe not Proto Bahamut, but Bahamut is 1/2 of the god of creation. Versa is not the other half, but they're the doppelganger to Bahamut, who is that half. Sure. Sensing a buildup of astral power, Bahamut Versa traveled from another dimension to the Sky Realm, where Lilith sealed it inside Id to be unleashed again when the occasion suited her. Wild that she can just do that, huh? But I suppose so. Yeah, so, yeah, this is obviously in the old Angramanu incident in Dali, right? This is a dark Link there. A mysterious being in the shape of a familiar swordsman, of course, Id. Right? A remnant of an immense destructive power. It seems to straddle the boundary between existence and nothingness. Its dark, shifting eyes gaze unflinchingly into the void. Flame gyres, hello, suddenly it's a big step down, right? The core of the small spirit is formed of pure fire energy. It's said that this core will continue to burn long after its host is defunct. It's like such a big, again, the water gyres like literally sucked the moisture out from around them. So they would like kill humans because humans are 70% water. So they take the water out of your body and they were super dangerous. All these other elementals have just been like, ah, yeah, this guy's made of his element. He's kind of cute and he likes going on long walks on the beach. It's fun. Light gyre. The core of this small spirit is formed of pure light energy. Though it runs on an element worthy of divinity, the light gyre is a monster that will strike at anything it deems a threat. It only goes to show that, in the mortal realm, all creatures are subject to corruption. Damn, okay. God damn, that's where we're going with that? Okay. Dark gyre. The core of the small spirit is formed of pure dark energy. It is a particularly perilous gyre, for the dark element, unadulterated and unimpeded, will suck in light until the whole of existence is cast in perpetual night. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of like, again, dark, even I guess in the real world, it's kind of just like, you can kind of view it as like, if there is no light, then dark just rules, right? Light is what keeps darkness in check, in a way. You could also argue that darkness is there, like, darkness is the default, and light is the one who's actually spreading out into it, but, you know, it's a philosophical discussion, if anything. Fire spirits, these are the slightly bigger versions of the gyres, right? This bright creature is brimming with fire energy, which it draws in from its environs. Fiercely territorial, the fire spirit will attack all trespassers, living or dead, burning away at foreign matter until only cinders are left. Yeah, the spirits are definitely a lot more angry, right? Infernodile, it's the fire crocodile. This reptile-like monster sports a pyroclastic rock, so thick it can swim freely through magma. It derives energy from volcanic fumes, though this species spends most of its time stationary, camouflaged amongst boulders. Once an Infernodile is on the hunt, it will not stop until it or its prey is destroyed. Usually it, they're not very strong. Blizzardile. These reptile-like monsters are encrusted in scales of impermeable ice and are believed by researchers to be a subspecies of the crocodile. Man, the researchers in this game are really, maybe it's admirable. They're going for the scientific method. They're very tame with their guesses, right? Like, oh, we think the Syagas or whatever, the little eyes, we think they might be juvenile Nazarbanji, but we're not sure yet. We think the Blizzardile might be a subspecies of crocodile. It's like the two most obvious things in the world, right? They hunt by discharging blasts of frost, which causes prey to slip or freeze to the ground. Ancient dragon. These dragons have existed since antiquity, so they're immortal, I suppose, and speak a unique tongue that seemingly carries magical properties. Dragons mainly kill to eat, but will defend their territory fiercely against intruders. So not necessarily like, they're not like evil, right? They're not just going out and killing people for fun. Run-ins with these grand creatures are rare, for they dwell far from people and enjoy a life attuned to nature. Yeah, that seems pretty nice. Well, I guess they're immortal. Huh? That's so all those dragons that I've been killing to farm like Inferno orbs and stuff, I'm a war criminal. Razorek Fireworm. Legends tell of a fireworm living in the burning belly of a volcano, nested atop a fortress of cold, excavated by lava. What a little opulence, but sure. It's as is correct for dragons. Many have confronted the beast, whether for fame, honor, or riches, but received only ashes and death in return. One breath from this dragon invites a barrage of destruction from skies to the depths of the abyss. He's actually the easiest dragon, in my opinion. Him or maybe Wilnius, but on a peak so high it nearly scrapes heaven's floor, the ice worm roosts in a cave of eternal ice. Only the best warriors who laugh at death venture here, like us. Most now persist as ice statues, their names long forgotten in the warm world below. Such is the tale of mortal hubris. Tiny people needling behemoths of frost. That's pretty intimidating. That's pretty cold, for pun intended there. Diablos. Hoary bearded veterans tell tales of the earthworm, of friends who set out to slay us but never returned. They say that with just a roar, the beast sends islands tumbling through the skies like windswept leaves. Bands of war-hardened brothers and sisters, once fearsome to behold, lay trampled beneath its hulking claws. And here's the actual strongest one. When the clouds glow like gems in the sky, it is a sign the windworm is near. Its existence is largely unknown, for the proud dragon only appears before the worthy. But when a warrior of true caliber gazes up at iridescent skies, a gale will pick up, the trees will bow, and the Storm Lord will descend from on high. Yeah, he's got the coolest description, I feel like, and he earns it. Of course, there's also these two. I guess we're technically the actual strongest ones, but Raidus Whiteworm. A flash of lightning descends a clear blue sky. A peal of thunder churns the atmosphere, blasting tremors through the earth. The world is bathed in a silver glow, and feather-like light particles hover in the air. Down comes the Whiteworm to ask a single question. Mortal, dost thou wish for the end? God, I love the dragons get like all the others have like they've been like almost bestiary notes, right? Like with the gyres and things. That's just like it's almost like a researcher took notes on like, oh yeah, this creature is interesting. Here are its properties, right? With the dragons, they're all just like folk tales. This is so cool and it fits, right? Like we're just farming these things for free, but like in every fiction, basically, dragons are like they're that guy, and these are like named characters, right? There's only one Razorek Fireworm. There's only one Wilnius. There's only one Corvel, right? There's only one Raidus, etc. Only one Elusius, and of course, there's only one evil blackworm. Those who gaze into the murky abyss will hear a voice. Thou who desirest darkness, darkness also desireth thee. Instantly the sun shall be blotted out, plunging the skies into pitch, and the blackworm will manifest. Night will persist until a hero cleaves a dragon to let light spill forth once more. He calls it an eternal night as long as he's... God, they're so goddamn cool. They're so goddamn cool. Yeah, if anyone's gonna beat my ass, I'm glad it was Piet. Or I'm glad it was evil. Piet, though. I'm actually curious about what are you? Piet A machine prototype capable of slaying primal beasts. That's so cool. To the point of him, he was created, and yeah, basically, I guess, because the society, right? Vasaraga, Zeta, obviously Eustace, and I know there's a couple other people who aren't in Rising, but a society are like, they're designed to hunt primal beasts, and they all have an automagod sealed in their contract weapons, right? So, yeah, because the automagods are designed, I suppose, to kill primal beasts. It makes a lot of sense. Known as an automagod, cool last name, by the way. It was manufactured by moon dwellers and uses a seal weapon as its core, right? Its armor and internals are made up of tiny components called machine cells. This weapon is a testament to the moon's technological superiority over the sky realm. So the moon. So that's obviously, again, I know that like all of the weapons society has are from the moon. Like, is the moon? That's not where the Astrals are from, right? They're from a different dimension entirely. Who lives on the moon? Moon dwellers. Oh, I see. So there's sky dwellers and moon dwellers. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, why not? And then, of course, slime. a very natural follow-up from the automagod designed to slay primal beasts. An evil black worm who bathes the world in endless night until a hero slices him in two. Slime. D. These peculiar creatures sometimes appear in a jug that's been filled with water. They're not very dangerous, but will multiply if left unattended. What? They disappear? This, like, water can just become sentient randomly in the world? That's funny. Silver slime. Oh, God. There you go. Silver slime. A variant of slime that shines with a silvery luster. By absorbing the surrounding metallic casing, their bodies mutate into a unique blend of valuable metals and monster parts. Kind of unfortunate for them. Gold slime. Looks so cute, by the way, don't they? This dazzling variant of slime glimmers in a gorgeous gold. Some say that they obtained their luster by pilfering hidden golds from careless nobles. Based. Due to the vast number of skyfarers looking to strike it rich, their numbers continue to dwindle. Oh no, poor guy. I mean, I guess I've killed thousands of these at this point, so like I guess I can't really pretend to be above it. But that's sad to read like that. Look at the size of that Goulossus. Don't let it escape. These large glistening silver slimes are a popular game among skyfarers. Those very few who manage to outrun the sight of extinction are honored with the title of king. That's so sad. It's like such a sad bunch of entries here. It is commonly held that the body of this large golden slime is formed of material so rich that capturing one would handsomely feed a sky dweller for life. However, so few have seen this variant of the already rare gold slime that some people doubt it exists. Speaking of very rare, I've seen this next one once. It was on my first Slimepedia run, believe it or not. I got that lucky. And then never again. Prismatic slime. Rainbows aren't an ultra-rare sight, but these chromatically hued slimes certainly are. Although greedy skyfarers aplenty seek these pots stuffed with the sky's riches, proof of their existence is limited to scant anecdotes of failed hunts. Immeasurably swift, they continue to elude capture to this day. And they are like worth, 10, 20,000 mastery points and like 5 Azurite Splendor. It's great stuff. Hey, Sir Beryl, that guy. This sturdy little dummy has been trading great warriors since ages immemorial. A wooden testament that every hero starts from zero. Oh, this is so nice. No one quite knows the origin of the name, but here in Zega Grande, it's been affectionately dubbed Sir Beryl. What a great way to close it off, huh? Well, this is our guy right here. I mean, imagine what a wonderful role that he serves. Thank you, Sir Beryl, for your service. Okay, that took a little longer than I thought, actually. I think that's going to probably do it for our story corner for this time. That was about 10 minutes, so I don't think I gypped you guys too hard. Next time, the weapons won't take too long, because a lot of them, outside of the original ones, are not so interesting, right? We'll probably read over the weapons real quick, and finally get to the archives here and start reading these documents of these classified records, right? Of course, we already read the records of a handyman, but yeah, these will be, I mean, we got a lot to go still, even without Fate episodes, right? It's going to take some time to get through, so. If you want more story, and of course this too, right? This is one of the most useful things for me, because this is like actually learning about the world at large. I really want to get to this before we finish off the series here. I'm actually do this next. I might do this in the next story corner, because this is like so much more interesting to me than a lot of the other stuff that's in here. Because I really do want to learn just more about the general world at large, and the glossary there is like definitely it's that, right? So I'm very interested to go through that and experience a little bit more. But for now, do we have any trophies we can claim? Yes, we do. Don't tell the non story corner folks. Nothing too interesting, right? But just like, nice. All right, awesome. Well, with all that being said, that is going to do it for this story corner here for today, folks. I don't know how much Relink we have left, huh? Like, I mean, there's going to be a lot of grinding that I have to do, but I mean, we're going to fight Proto Bahamut, then we're going to fight Lucillus, and then we're going to like, yeah, it's going to be almost it, right? So that's why I kind of want to get to the glossary, because I don't know how much story corner we have left in us, right? Once we're done with Lucillus, I don't think I'm going to grind him like 15 times to get the optimal build, because there's nothing to use it on right now, right? Maybe when we get back, maybe we can do it a little bit, but again, I don't know if you guys want to see that on camera, me running Lucillus like 15 times, right? So as far as like the on-camera fights, if it really is just Proto and Lucillus left, we might only have like 2 really episodes left in this. It was a crazy thing to say, because when I first got into this game, I was like, this is an infinite well of content, but it looks like we're almost at the very least near the end, so very exciting stuff. Yeah, I mean, with all that being said, having a lot of fun with Relink is going to be as much of it as I still can provide you coming your way. And for now, I will see you in the next one. Peace.